What's up, guys? It's your boy Jaden back with another banger. So, yeah. So basically, today is another video. So, today I'm gonna be talking about the time I really got sick that I thought I was gonna die really bad. So yeah, I thought I was gonna die, but because I couldn't eat or drink. The way it all started was, this is during the summer. I think it was in 2015, 16? No, 2015. So, it's the summer. And so, yeah, so it's the summer. So, I had this little, like, water bubble thing, like, on my wrist. It was, like, right here. I still got the mark unto this day, but basically, what happened was, stop playing. So I still have the marks unto this day. So the first time it started it was itching, like a little scratch. I thought it was like a pimple or a mosquito bite. So I took a bath. I felt so sick, so I took a bath. And my dumb self, I like to pick at scabs and stuff. So I took I popped it like a dummy. So when I popped it, water and blood was coming out. So I was like, oh, that's nothing, it's just a pimple with pus in it. So yeah. So my dumb self, I popped it, and so it was like liquid and blood coming out of it. So I was like, oh, it's just like a pimple or water blister. So I popped it. Disgusting! So I thought nothing was gonna happen. So mind you, my mother left to DR the next day. So with my brother and my little sister. So out of nowhere, when she left, after she left, the next day, I started itching on my arms, but it was this arm. So I thought it was like a rash. So like it's gonna go away like in a couple of days or a week. So when that happened, I kept on scratching, but it kept on itching. So I kept on scratching, but a rash, you know how a rash, it itch a little bit, and then the itchiness goes away for like a couple of minutes. But mine was kept on itching. So I was like, what the hell do I got? So I left it alone. I put like this cream for like rash, so like the rash could go away. I thought it was a rash, so I put the cream. So when that happened, the next day, your boy woke up with the thing more spread out. So it's like from here to like my upper arm now. So it's just itching. So I'm like, oh no, has to be a rash, or a rash that's spreading fast, or chickenpox or something, because it would itch so bad that it even spread to my chest, my legs, my private area, and all that. My legs, my feet, my hands, my neck. Thank God it did not reach my face and my head, but it was all over now. Oh, for you. So my mother's in DR, so I had to call her. I was like, Ma, something is up with me because I keep on itching so bad. So she was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know, I'm just itching. So she thought it was chickenpox, so I searched it up to just in case, and it was the symptoms. It was similar symptoms, but it was some stuff that it was not caught a chicken pox. So I was like, damn, it's half and half. So I was like, shit, let me check up the skin disease. So it was hard for me, so I couldn't find nothing. So I'm Spanish, so my stepfather's friend, he was here, and I'm just itching. So I had my cover, so it was just started itching even worse, and it would get worse when I'm mad. So I had a cover, and it would get worse and worse and worse when I'm mad, or too hype, or happy and stuff. I was like, what the hell? This is connected to my emotions or something. So all the time when I would get mad at like my brother because he's annoying. So whenever I would get mad at him and get super mad, it would spread even more. So I'm like, no, like what the heck is this? So I'm Spanish. So they was like trying to make a remedy for me so I could use on my skin. They couldn't find nothing. So instead I had to use my brother's pee, the one that's like blood to me, like close to me, because we have same dad, same mom. So I had to use his pee. That's the worst part.
Help me, nigga! Help me!
To put it all on my body, then leave it on my body for 10 minutes. Yeah, for 10 minutes. And then when the 10 minutes was out, I had to go wash myself. So it was all better and stuff. So I had to go wash myself up and make sure I'm smelling good, because that pee smell, oh my god, it was the worst. So I was just scrubbing, and I got out the shower. Everything was good. It stopped itching for like 2 days. So it was able to last for like 2 days, and that's it. And then I went back to itching like crazy. So I would complain non-stop. But it's like, now it's just like dots all over my body that's just itching. Some people would say it's bed bug. Some people thought it was like something else. But nobody even know what the hell it was. So while my mother was in DR, Dominican Republic, I had to go to the doctor to see what it was. When I go, nobody have no idea what the heck it was. I was like, oh my god. So they gave me antibiotics, but it's like in a cream though, so I could put it all over my body so it could go away, and put it in my private area. The worst part, I was allergic to the cream, so it was like burning my skin. So I was like, why the skin is like burning? So I'm like, oh my god. So I had to wait to go to the doctor again. I had to wait for my mother because my sister was working. So I had to wait for my mother to come back. So a couple of days after she came back, and we went to the doctor the next day. So when we go to the doctor again, nobody know what it was. I had to tell them the cream was burning me.
Help me, nigga!
So I was like, oh my god, so I'm dying or something. So nobody didn't know, but they said it was like a skin disease. So I was like, oh man, I need to know what the heck is this. So when my mother came back, it got worse. It spread to my neck. Thank God it did not spread to my face. But I had no other choice to deal with the problem. And then at that time, then it started to spread in my mouth. And yeah, my mouth only, so I couldn't drink. So it's like in my mouth now.
Disgusting!
I couldn't drink or eat, so I'll be starving. I couldn't drink because it would hurt so bad, like my throat, my tongue. It would hurt so bad on my cheeks and the inside. Yeah, pores. And it would hurt. So they gave me this cream so it could numb my mouth so I could drink, eat. So it went away from all the stuff that was in my mouth, pores. It went away. So I was happy, so I was able to eat and drink again. Then we still had no idea what the heck was on my body. So we went to the hospital. They had it. Oh no, wrong. I went to the hospital. They gave me the numbing thing while I was in the hospital because I couldn't eat and I was dehydrated. So we went to the hospital. So they gave me an IV so I could be like with fluid in it, with fluid inside my body, the liquid. And then they was like, I need a blood transfusion because that's when I found out I'm anemic. So it was like, you need a blood transfusion. I was like, for what? And then they told me, and then whatchamacallit, I was like, unless it's from my mother or my brother, I'm not gonna take a blood transfusion for nobody else. So they never gave it to me. So whatchamacallit, so I'm starting to get better, but this time it's like all over where my feet is at my hand. So I'm like scaly now. I look like a whole lizard. I was like,
Boy, if you don't.
what the heck I'm doing? I look like a whole snake that's shedding its skin just out. So I'm like, I'm mad scared. So I'm mad scaly. So that was the worst part. And plus, it's during the summer. And then it was my sister's birthday in a couple of more days. So my sister's friends would come over. They were scared to be around me because they didn't even know it was gonna spread. But thank God did not spread through nobody else. It sort of stick to me only. So I would just cover myself so I could be like not spreading the germs around or flaking skin everywhere. So I would cover myself with a blanket from head, like I would cover my head and go like that, and my face would just be the only thing out that everybody could see. Cause I didn't want nobody to see because some people in my family would make fun of me like I'm retarded. So nobody didn't even know what the heck it was. So they were scared of me. They would make fun of me. And so I was just shedding skin like it was nothing. I still got some of the marks on my skin. But it's like around my chest mostly. So I was scared. I thought I was gonna die. Thank God I survived that. Because that was like I'm still traumatized from that.
Oh, for you.
All the time I'm scared. All the time I'm getting sick, I'm thinking it's that, or if I find something on my skin that itch, I always think it's that coming back. So that was the worst. And then my little sister's birthday came. Worse, I couldn't go because I couldn't be in the sun, because if I would be in the sun, it would make my skin itch. So I had to be isolated from the sun and just be indoors with the AC on and stuff. So I couldn't do nothing, go outside or nothing. I had to stay indoors for a couple of days. Then I was just getting better and better, little by little. Some of the skin I was able to pull from my arm all the way like that, like a big piece of skin. I thought I was basically like a snake shedding its skin, but it was weird. So I was like, I'm an animal or something. So I'm getting better, and whatchamacallit, I couldn't be in the sun. When all the skin came off, I couldn't be in the sun now. So I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, I'm a vampire, so now I can't see the sun or nothing. So the sun would burn my skin and it would make it itch. So couldn't be nowhere. So when I got better, the first time I went to the beach and I was in the sun, I was so hyped. But basically, I think the way it all started, like the skin and stuff, was it's because me and my brother and his friends, we went to the pool, but it was like a community pool. So we went inside the pool, and then when we came out, we was in grass, because the grass was itching me. So we was in grass and it was itching me. So I was like, oh my God. I was in grass, I couldn't be nowhere. Oh, I was in grass, so yeah, it was itching me. So that's how it all started. Still traumatized from that. So yeah, that's how it all started. I thought I was gonna die, literally die. But so yeah, that's what basically happened, and I don't wish that upon nobody because that was the worst experience I ever had from a skin disease. So yeah, thank God my beautiful face is still here.
Nigga!
So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, please. Thank you for the new people that subscribe. I really appreciate it. I love the support, and thank you, really. And stay tuned for new videos. Like probably next week I post another 2 videos. So stay tuned for those, and yeah. So out of here. Peace and love y'all. Deuces.
Don't let daylight find us. Oh, don't let daylight find us. Don't let daylight find us.